I wonder who this is. Okay. I was thinking of something sitting in the sun. How do dictators work? I'm a history buff, so I've studied dictators, and what happens normally with dictators who wind up a very terrible death over time, going back quite a long time. How do they operate? How does a dictator grab hold on something? The best thing is manipulation and lies. Okay. Like Adolf Hitler or dozens of other dictators. Mussolini. They promise this. They lie. Minister of propaganda. Goebbels, was it? Yeah, okay. What they do is they start out small, get recognized in media, start a huge tornado with lies. And in time, stupid people believe it, you know. So create a situation, okay. Oh, let's say unwanted people. Start dumping them out of the country or make cages for them or something like that, or Dachau and Auschwitz and so on and so forth over time. Then these camps start to be death camps, okay. They start out as camps, okay, holding a lot of people, women and children, men and that. Then, over time, that converts into getting rid of them, death camps, okay. Well, the idea is to create a situation through lies, which doesn't really exist. Okay. It's all propaganda. They grab a foothold. Then they get armed soldiers, police involved. Then eventually a civil war. A civil war between soldiers and population, and like the French Resistance, for example. Plus other things in different countries, of course. This causes a great amount of chaos. Now the dictator has a hold, he can manipulate more and more. Unfortunately, people are not wanting to be like that or controlled like that, okay? And civil war breaks out, which is going on around the country. You got North Korea, that's eventually going to collapse. You got Putin, that's going to collapse sometime too. People got sick of being told what to do this, do that, sign this and that, do this, do that. And more or less thrown in concentration camps, which is happening actually in these days as well somewhere. Then they get thrown into a death country. If they're going to throw them out of the country, they get wound up in death countries, where third world countries basically. Maybe a good example. I was trying to figure out Nazi Germany. Those all concentration camps. I don't know. I think anyway, all about dictators, manipulation, lies, and how people believe it. If you want more information, go to Psychology Today and type in on the internet mind of the crowd or manipulation of populations into violence. Check that out too. And you'll find info on dictators. And with Saddam Hussein and many others who use lies, manipulation. It's amazing how stupid people are following and understanding or actually believing in somebody telling lies. It's fascinating in a way. So I've been always interested in psychology and the mental cases it created, as well as how people can be deluded or self-deluded. Some people think they are a reincarnation of something. Pretty pathetic, but it's going to be a short video on dictators and how they will wind up someday. I think Mussolini was thrown over some rails along with his crazy wife and dangling. People can only handle so much, then they all break out and go crazy. To get rid of the evil dictators. So please study history and understand what dictators are. Okay, we're gonna go.